What's up, my friend? Welcome back to another Kajabi video. So today I wanted to walk you through how you can actually launch your product with a 5-day email sequence, basically. And these are not specifically sequences though, they're more broadcast emails, and I just want to show you the content of each email to make the launch as enticing as possible, as attractive as possible, and as successful as possible, hopefully, okay? And I wanted to use a live example. So at the time of this recording, I'll be launching or reopening the doors to my membership next week. And so these broadcast emails here that are all scheduled out, you can see these are the ones that are basically launching my community. Specifically starting from here, because this one, CCC Pre-Launch 3, this will be launching at the time of this recording on Friday. Today it's Wednesday. So this will be the last piece of pre-launch content, and then the week after, I'm going to be sending an email a day. Which brings me to the next point. When you're launching a product, you want to make sure that your customers, your leads are in your world as much as possible. So I think a lot of us are afraid of bothering our customers, and I totally understand that. I still feel that sometimes, but if you view it as you're offering something amazing to your customers and they're the ones kind of missing out if they don't take advantage of it, then it's a lot easier to sell because you're not trying to force them to pay you for anything, right? It's simply you holding out your hand and offering something that you know can truly help them. So it puts the ball in their court. So they have to decide whether they want to take you up on this offer or not. If not, you're not worried about it, but at least you know that you're giving them your best material, you know? So what I do is I send an email every single day from Monday to Friday. So 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and then 3 emails on the 20th. One at 10 a.m. in the morning, one at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and then one at 10 p.m. in the evening. So the first and the last emails on the last day are 12 hours apart. So let me quickly show you the content here. The first launch email is simply an announcement email. So my subject line is usually, my private composing community is now open, or the doors have reopened, and then join this community. So I tell them about it, I give them a general overview, and then I tell them exactly what's included. And then of course you want to list the scarcity elements. So the doors will only be open this week until blah, 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 at whatever time. And again, if the price is increasing, then you can also mention that as well. 2 elements of scarcity there, and then you can grab the details there. So you want to give them links to, access it as quickly as possible as well. So that's my first email. Then the other emails are where you want to get a little bit more in depth. So basically launch emails 2 through 4 are where I go a little bit in depth and choose specific elements to advertise. So in my community, I offer something called Track Feedback Corner, which is where they can submit their music for feedback anytime. So I talk about that a little bit. I say, why did I create this community? Well, to answer my students' questions, but they also lack personalized feedback on their music. That's why I decided to create Track Feedback Corner. And then I tell them exactly how they can take advantage of it. And, again, I mentioned the scarcity, the doors will close here, click here for the details, etc. So that's the first in-depth sort of look at the community. Then launch number 3, which is sent on Wednesday. Again, here is another element. So this is my composing competition that I host every single month in the community. And so I send them like a picture or a video clip, and they can write music to that clip, which they can then use for their portfolio. And so I just talk about that, how people participated already, and it's really fun. And so to recap, when you join this community, you'll get this. I would love for you to join. Again, the doors close this week, etc. Grab the details here. So you can see emails 2 and 3 are focusing on a specific element. Then on the 4th launch email, I usually like to do testimonials or some FAQs. But in this case, I use testimonials. So again, I just say, I reopen the doors. These are what you're going to get, the 3 core components. These are what people have been saying so far. They've really been enjoying it. And then I have 2 bonus testimonial videos that I host on separate landing pages in case they want to check those out. And again, scarcity element, and then, access the details here. So that's number 4. So testimonials and or FAQs. And then the last day, you've already pitched quite a few times, right? So you don't really need to tell them a bunch of stuff about the product anymore. You don't need to send them an essay. These are more just reminder courtesy emails saying that, we're closing the doors tonight. It's the last chance to join us. And here is where I like to include countdown timers, not to force them, but to make them aware that, you literally just have hours left to join, right? So in addition to this, I also put in some FAQs here as well. So like, how much will it cost? Is there a particular style of music that the content focuses on? Will I have access to everything when I sign up, etc.? And then I give them buttons for them to click as well. But in every single one of these final emails, I put in a countdown timer, which is related to the event I set up to say Criticism Composing Community closes its doors on Friday at midnight. Email 5.2, very similar. Very, very short email, as you can see. Just a courtesy reminder, we've only got a few hours left. Join us inside, timer, button. And then the very last email is probably the shortest one of all, I think. Let me see. Yeah, pretty short, right? So again, the text, the button, and then the timer. So yeah, the last two emails are really, really similar, but you really do want to stress the scarcity element here. You only have 2 hours left. CCC is closing its doors, and then yeah, if you're ready to go, ready to improve, you need that community. This is the perfect place to be. Give them that final pitch, that final offer, and let them decide if they want to join or not. There we go. Very, very simple. And for me, this sort of broadcast sequence, this journey has really served me well for my launches, I would say. So again, email number 1 is just basically to announce the product, give them the general overview so they know what is being launched. Emails 2 and 3 kind of dive into the specific elements of that product. So you can choose some of the best material and talk about it and give them that taste. Number 4, I usually use for testimonials or FAQs. And then number 5, I call it 5.1, 5.2, 5.3 because they're all sent on the last day. Those are mainly reminder courtesy emails and also opportunities for them to ask any final questions they might have if they're on the fence, you know? So it's like you can always include in the emails, PS, if you have any questions about the product, let me know, reply to this email before the doors close tonight, sort of thing. You want to make yourself as available to them as possible so you know if they're making the right decision for them, you know? So yeah, that's the idea. But yeah, it's really simple to do this in Kajabi. I really love how easy it is to edit the text, schedule it out. You can see how organized it looks here as well. And then the green arrows here show you which emails have already been sent. So you can kind of keep track of everything that's going on, which is really nice. So yeah, if you like it, if you want to join the Kajabi train, I've been using Kajabi for my online business for the past few years, and it's served me really well. I can just focus on my content creation and not really have to worry about anything in the back end. The system's set up, it does the work for me, so it's really, really nice. So if you want to join us, I want to give you that extended 30-day free trial. You can grab it using my link below, christophersu.com/Kajabi. They typically give you a 14-day free trial on their website. So if you want to use my link, you'll get more than double, plus 2 bonus mini courses absolutely free, Kajabi in 30 days and content marketing for creatives, which helps you go through Kajabi really quickly, set everything up and start selling. And the other one helps you understand about the business model that I'm using to put out content for free, but also monetize my knowledge in the back end. And you'll get that after you become a paying member of Kajabi, which will support the channel as well because it is an affiliate link. So no obligation, but it's greatly appreciated. Again, you can take advantage of that extended trial if you like using my link below. Thank you again. I appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next video and see you soon. Bye-bye.